It's okay.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run get you style, guys.
Scout ships.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
I mean, she was direct about it. That single soul that's lingering right there. Oh, good. You haven't been twitching that long. No, I just started, really. I was playing a game and I got away with playing the game. Congrats on first. I was like, I should probably stream. I keep seeing like gameplay videos of Total War Warhammer 3, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll play it. And so I've been playing it for a while, and then making plans in the future to possibly do a collab with Patty and Galanoso in the game, which where possibly each of us have to pick who the other plays, which would be hilarious. Total War Warhammer 3. It's a mouthful. Wait. Because we have to find the inn. Okay. Hello, Sakusan. Hello. Is it the chest below? Oh, it's right there. Thank God, like I said, it's so tiny that she can get around. Thank you for the hydrate. So quiet. Like there's no song or anything. Feels weird just to have the silence.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh, there's someone right there.
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough.
I get the nervousness story. I have MRIs to do tomorrow.
Bah, this got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Chacanito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Chacanito Toilet Gambit.
What
No
the
one will go
fuck?
to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But
You
all the
must kill
adults
him,
in my
save
village called
humanity.
it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Chaconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
What the fuck was that all about, though? In like all seriousness, what the fuck was he on about? You things used to be so much better. You're a child. I'm missing so many cats' chests.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep.
What yesterday's did celebrate? I don't know if I can say it on
Yourself to that
Twitch.
room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Maybe not say it,
Wait
Lori.
somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much!
It is so funny. Like the first
I'll
like
leave you two alone then.
the first like cat thing you meet is like
Let us know if
Bienfu,
anything
and then you meet Grim, and it's like night and day and how they act.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
Yeah, Grim's a cat.
How will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do
Yeah,
business with the people
Bienfu
it
is
insults
quite the
anymore.
pervert.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolde, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with
Go ahead, Lori.
performing the
Tell us what
sacred
you
rites
learned.
of worship.
Tell us your
And
secrets.
sometimes they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Enominat. In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not
Pleasure
once
to
did
such
we
to help
ever
people
try
through
to
the
force
times
others
with
to
what they
adopt
had.
our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Yeah, I've heard some of them. There's this creator I watched. he would mix of them, and some of the Depression era like recipes were actually fairly good.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
Funny enough, there's always that joke that the difference between like American and British cooking is that
finally finding himself.
British cooking is still like the culture's still treated like they're still in the Depression era. Come on.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
Yep,
You
use
really
none
will
of them.
use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Which is a shame, because they have like some of the best pub food, but they don't like capitalize on it.
Sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
Gotcha,
I'm
just
not
so
sure
good.
about the specifics
I hear so many
myself,
good things about
but
it.
From what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
You're officially the worst. Dead old people are the worst.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only
Their
get
egg wrapped in sausage,
From
bread,
what
and
we
beef fried. Like, well,
overheard,
it's
it
not
sounds
sure.
like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
You know,
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But
me and
straight up
Sakusan
taking
played
it
the
over?
game together,
Not a
and we
lot of
got right
so-called
about
reason for
this
that.
temple point. So
Unless-
I
Do you
think
think
tonight,
we need it for some other
if she
purpose?
watches, she might
Shrug.
actually see new things. Possibly. I remember that I hating this upcoming dungeon the most.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Yeah, I mean, when I learned Japanese, I realized the ordering of the words
So, like,
can mean a lot.
San, Pocho, Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words. I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
We'll start a new trend. Exactly.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Aww.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Eight-headed is the lord of the land.
But I provide
Seven
shout out too.
mouths
Yes,
to
yeah.
devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart, the nameless Empyrean hath one body.
It's like King Ghidorah's ancestor.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Actually, now we think about it, Rocco is fully prepared for this area. He actually has a pull floaty for the beach.
What about the second part?
Meanwhile, everyone's like wearing multiple
But it
layers.
said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will
Look,
keep speaking.
Eisen only has
Just
7
like
minutes to
that,
spare, and it's
Innominat
only for
will
his
be
hair.
revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
Points?
The place is where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that
That's
was
just like how he
used to
casually
flood in the
takes
forest?
his beetle out.
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
I remember when everyone did gnomes. Like, everyone was doing
We've just
gnomes for
started
Christmas.
deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
No.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
Gunk.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples
Reminds me
and
of the Gunk
ritual sites
droids.
are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
It feels like Jaws music right now.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Like, we're gonna go figure things out. Let's go take a sleep first. How much time is left on? 8 minutes, okay.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone.
Oh no. Our friend has a cat named Grim. I feel like it's
mother
a
and her
common cat
child
name.
went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Amenoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Amenoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's get going.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist. Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
Do you think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
I mean,
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
I mean, she has
What
lawfully
is
said so. Yeah, she's gonna be
About
working
the
with us.
Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Ooh.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
Oh
If
no.
Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plane,
That was just to the game more annoyed.
Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Yeah,
Madame
defend
Eleanor
Velvet.
gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier.
He does cry a lot.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
They are definitely opposites. You're not wrong there, Magulu. They say. Are you a new enemy? I don't even remember who I have fought and who I have not fought yet.
I'll finish this now.
Wait. Wait, who did you get on the team, Eleanor?
Not bad.
You too.
Give me back
Do what I can. I'll be up front.
my bunny boy. Thank you.
I'm extra good at being
want me in? Fine by.
Oh, expedition.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
They found 3 potatoes, Lucky said. Don't humor them. Ignore me. Thank you.
We can do this.
I missed that. That's not good.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, let's see which way is the right way to go. There's definitely a mini boss in this area. I remember that. Alright, to run back and go the other way, because that's the chest.
We can do this.
Fucking sea serpents? Mini versions.
Blade of Heaven's wizard.
The Reaper's power.
Try as they might, it
Wait, what? There we go. Just like the scenery. Just all the nice water. Alright. Mini boss is right down there. We're gonna go kick its ass. Oh, it's a huge giant. It's a huge giant kraken. A lovely seashell. Express pendant. Okay. Let's fight the Kraken.
Woo, it's a
Oh, it is actually called the Kraken. I wonder if we can beat the dungeon tonight. I'm leaning towards probably could. We'll be cutting it close, definitely, I think.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
I sometimes love how our crew is just like golden retriever energy. Golden Retriever Swordsman is just like Cream Puff. How is Cream Puff? Cream Puff is doing good. He did not want to come back inside today. He wanted to spend a lot of time outside. He is a good dog, but he can be a frustrating dog at times. He got loose the other day, and I did not enjoy going to go chase him back home. Oh, there it is.
Floppy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy? Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal. How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast? I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to
Let's
tell
not make
if
this
it's really
fight part
a rhino
2.
or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions.
He slipped out the he slipped out the gate.
Bugs?
I'll explain in just a second. I like this conversation though.
Stag beetles both. What guy doesn't find them fascinating? Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag? Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mugulu taught me a surefire way to tell. I didn't know there was a way to tell. Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on!
He would love
Wish he
Pokemon.
had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mugulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say? Man to man? Come on, let's live the dream! Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway. Yay! Thanks, Laffy-Set. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
I think he was being pranked.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laphicet. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Moggy-Loo, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
So, what happened was that I mowed the lawn, and because a family member was borrowing our weed whacker, he came to, like, weed whack our front yard, backyard. Unfortunately, he left the back gate wide open. So, when we let the dog out back, the dog got out. So, that's how it happened. Maggie-Loo's books. I think this is the famous skit. Oh, no.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Moggy-Loo. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
Boy, would I.
Do? Then say, Moggy-Loo, I want to get to know you better.
Moggy-Loo, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Moggy-Loo, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Moggy-Loo, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book. For flower
Actually, I wonder, is it like her whole outfit's a skirt, or is it like hot pants with like a belt of
Nobody
books?
else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west,
I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Muggy Lou, your face has gone all sinister looking.
But we can all agree that Meglu is not a good influence for Laphicet. She's on a list somewhere. The Artorias list. That's why she was sent to a prison island. This is why we have to be wary of witches. They're all like this.
Not worth my time.
Like Hocus Pocus style.
I wish I had power like that.
Okay, there can't be much left of this area. Yeah, okay. We should be at the temple now. I missed the fucking plan. Apparently, not is the answer. I think half the reason why I disliked the word temple was there's just such a long way to get to it, and they're like, hey, dungeon. Laughing glasses, okay. Creating the dungeon with a dungeon. Yep. Well, at least we can see the end of the line right there. I remember fighting a Teresa, but I don't remember if it's before or after the temple. Or was it the boy?
How about it, Laphicet?
I'm
Picking up
extra
on
good at
anything?
beating up the real one. The feeling's getting stronger. I did good.
Right. Okay, we're at the temple finally. It's such a beautiful sight, though. It reminds me of the one castle in Elden Ring where you go to the back of the castle, you jump down, and there's the boss fight. It's like the Misbegotten Leon or something.
What's this?
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed that by going through such great hardships to build these temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Eisen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Eisen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going. There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Enominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Enominat must be a special case, then.
Must be.
I suppose so. If there were four more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Down the tunnel we go. I like how you clearly see there's two normal guys and then a lizard man demon.
Guess it's time to fight.
How many of these boots are there? these two doors are locked for the time being. Yeah, I remember it's gonna be a lot of running back and forth, unlocking doors and things like that. Expedition came back in time.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
Norman Islands and new attachment discovered. Swordsman eye patch. What does that mean? Oh, is it like new
Scout ship setting sail.
new fashion piece? Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna put this in here. Or do we put it in here? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of teleporting going around in this game. I remember that for a fact. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of turning on and off these cups as we get later in. Alright. Werewolf. Grindhouse.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch, the same pendant worn by priestesses.
Mm-hmm.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
The poor, this, no, yep.
To think a priestess,
Poor Grindhouse.
beloved by her village, would become a demon. Eleanor? She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason. Huh? That feeling. Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she
Ooh,
was
Karu,
looking for
are
her
we winning?
daughter.
Yes, we are winning.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
The girl at the
How
inset.
you doing, Karu?
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokuro, Kurogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective
Just woke up?
of her
Ooh,
child.
make sure to get something to eat
Could be
then.
that.
Get your
Or it
order
could
too.
be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death. Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Good question.
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Lafayette?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us? United? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Everyone ready to play?
Come on, really? It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try
No, we just need to get the
busting through
free
it, but I
teardrops.
wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Alright. We'll go this way. Monster, ignore me.
Whoa! A water bridge!
That we can't cross. Or no, we can cross. Okay. Whatever. It is a pretty temple. You're new, I think.
We can do this! And another one down! You're right! You broke me! Here's your justice! By the order!
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my...
Wait.
I'll finish this now.
Okay, I remember the Twisted Breeze had a spear or staff.
I hope I did a good job.
Okay, then we go through here. Enemies ignore me. Thank you. Oh, I thought we barely missed it.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
You sure you want me for this?
Alright. So I think we have to get all those shining on. Motherfuckers just spawn out of nowhere, huh? I'm pretty sure it is. We have to turn back on as we go and leave. It's either they all have to be off or they all have to be on. The question is, I can't remember. Can I get like a max repel so you guys can get off me for a minute? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, we're about to find out. Because if there shows just like 2 left, then we know what it is, or like 2 or 3 left. Yeah. Because then we come back this way and turn on 3 that's back here. I think that's why this dungeon was, there was like a lot of backtracking everywhere. Wait, I might have messed it up though. Yeah, I think I messed it up. Yeah. Because the idea is you're supposed to come teleport through here, up. So a chance I might have to look at a guide, actually. Because I don't think turning them all on will just activate the thing. Okay, so the idea is, so we have to leave the left side open. Yeah, because we have to leave the left side open to teleport back up and go through there. Yeah. So I believe that's the way you're supposed to do it, is you're supposed to leave that left side open so you can teleport back and then do them all.
We can do this!
Die! See ya!
Not doing the fight right now. I gotta try and solve a puzzle. Yeah, it is the most confusing dungeon, I think, of the game, other than the final one. I'm hoping I can get it done at least tonight, so I don't have to worry about it. That one's done.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones! Dark and light! Die! Regroup!
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Scout ship.
We can do this! And a lot closer! Looks like you're on ice! We've gotta get out of here!
Just Trace, give me time to like react here. think what I have to do is like kind of like a switcheroo. Okay. Okay, I think I loop back here and then turn this on.
We can do this!
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, I think just to do this, I need to turn on the option for the... that the enemies don't see me, so I can try to figure this out. There we go. What do you mean? Guess that doesn't work. Oh, did not save. There we go. Continue on. it honestly, it makes me want to break down the walls. If I leave, does it reset it, I wonder? It does not. I'm turning everything back on again. Well, mostly everything on again. So I looked up a guide. Apparently, if it's teardrop or diamond, it has to be on or off. So it is just going back and forth, going back and forth, but turning on and off.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
So we're going to fight the boss, and then whenever the next save point is when we're going to probably end stream. So we're gonna go. It's Grindhouse. We're fighting Grindhouse. Me too, kid.
Well, there you are.
Oh, yay. Oh, poor thing.
That barrier again.
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
It's a little happy trio. God, oh
Just as
God,
well
no, it is.
conjectured. Each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation. It was here.
Oh, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Oh, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
So now you know where we met the mother. You gotta wonder, where's the daughter?
Try not to let it eat you.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Think you can dodge? Just try.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again. I'm not letting you go this time. Is that Therian eating the demon? Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Look! It turned into a little girl! Is that... Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere!
Look who it is! It's One Eye Willie.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor! The less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
So she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamoana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because That's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana. Okay.
Amount of times we have kicked like fucking Oscar's ass too. You think you learn after a while. Oh, expedition arrived. We'll do the expedition and we'll get out of
Take
here.
a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh squeezed Norman carrots. Norman are not food. If you squeeze them, you will not get any vegetable juice.
Scout.
Alright. Alright, I'll get us rated out. We're done with the water dungeon, and we should be breezing through to our next objective. Let's find someone to rate out on. Who is actually online that we know is the question. So there's Sakura streaming, so we could rate her. When did my mouse get on the floor? But why is my mouse all tangled up? How did it get this tangled? Hold on, how did it get this tangled up? Raid. Sailor. Sakura VT. Alright, we're gonna go right over there. I'll see you all, well, Friday for our collab with Vaughn. I'll see you all then. You all have a good night.